Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Money Grabs. Yeah, I think I'm feeling like we should start celebrating. I know it's too early for that, but there's good news and a word of hope and something that will like quench the fire of disappointment that you've been keeping because many people are already disappointed and they are still telling us that 28 will not happen, will not be visible. People are so much building up negativity over this date. And what I'm about to share with you now, maybe it will change your mind, it will give you hope, and you will redirect your focus and direct your heart towards the positivity and positive side of the event. Pastor Reverend Donald, he gave a voice note that is encouraging, and he said that people are so worried, and why are you worried that if you are not aware of the date, are you not going to be living, are you going to be surviving, why you still be waiting? But now a date has been given and people are still concerned, asking so many questions, asking maybe the IMF will come to town, maybe not, are they going to be available, where are they going to come on 28, this and that. So he explained that the date has been set by IMF for disbursement, and he further explained something that I've said before, but people refuse to listen because many people do not listen to the end of voice, any voice note that we do. They just listen to few seconds or minutes and they just jump into conclusion. So he said IMF agreed that 28th of this month all the way to 31st is the duration for disbursement. So you don't need to worry, even if they don't start by 28, just know that they have 28 to 31st to disburse. And that is very fine information that we should be celebrating on, that at least we know now they have a time frame, and between those two dates, disbursement will happen. And like I always say, that nothing changed, and people always tackle me that am I expecting it to change? It's not that I'm expecting it to change. I'm just like letting you to know that okay, this date has been set and it's going to happen based on the information that we are able to gather, that 28 between 28 to 31st of this same month, July, disbursement will commence. And that is a good news, and I believe by now you should be able to rest your mind and relax that yes, disbursement will happen. Disbursement will happen. It is not the issue of the money on ground, because IMF approved. They are the ones that set the date. They know that it's visible for them. It's something obtainable for them, and they have and the government was unable to shift it to come to an earlier date. But because they have stick with the date, we should expect them. And like I always say, international bodies, they don't joke with appointment, they don't joke with time. Once they give you something, they work towards it, and before giving you, they've checked that okay, that day is suitable for their operation. So it's going to happen as they have said it. So let's just relax our mind and continue to expect. And that is what we have for now. That the date, for all of you that have been doubting, some of you have said that they will not pay on the 28th. Now you know that between 28th and 31st, disbursement will commence. So all your prayer now is that week should be a favorable week for everybody in the ground community, so that we can get what we have been waiting for. Without going too far, consuming your data, because most of you are making noise that you are consuming our data, let me just round it up now, so that at least you've gotten the information now. Now you can relax and be checking with your calendar, and at the same time, don't forget to plan on what you want to use the money for, because many people, your plans are changing per week. So just go and work on something that will work. I don't need to tell you how to use your money. I'm just advising you that use it well, because this opportunity might not come again. But if you build it and use it well, you might not even need another grant again in your life, and you continue to be stay making more money and stay rich. So this is Money Grab. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel, be part of it. No hanky panky, no wasting of time, no long sermon. We go straight to the point and we give you information per time. So subscribe, click the subscribe button, slash the notification bell, so that you can receive message immediately we are dropping it, so that you will know what is happening in the grant ecosystem. Thank you very much, and continue to enjoy your day.